What up, family? This is your boy Crypto Moon of Mars. Hey, I'm back again with another one. I recently made a video on the price action of Bone SHIBASWAP, and that video was titled Calm Before the Storm. I did express my views on why the price of Bone went down. In this video, I just want to share with you guys some of the bullish sentiment and the bullish catalyst for Bone SHIBASWAP. Before we move on, family, if you're new to the channel or returning to the channel, please go ahead, smash the subscribe button, like and comment to show your support, and also for the YouTube algorithm as well. But as always, not a financial advice. Please do your research, okay? Stick with investment fundamentals, especially with the price action of Bone. It's hard, right? If you cannot stomach through the volatility, right, you cannot enjoy the good times, right, when the price is going up higher, okay? So just stick with those strategies. So I just want to share something with you guys real quick. This shows that Shibarium, the blockchain, is a very complex project. Okay, this was Eric back in 2021, and he went ahead and said that Shibarium is on the works and it would take some time. So it is better you don't rush it because it won't be something to be released fast. Building Shibarium definitely won't have a quick update. That's why I think it took so long. They're building a massive project where, you know, they're going to have a metaverse. They're going to have the gaming. They're going to have, you know, stablecoin. They're going to have all these tokens. And that makes me think that that's why we haven't seen Shibarium mainnet going live. But the good news is we've seen that they have a beta test, right? So for the mainnet to go live, Shai even said it's going to take about 2 to 4 months for it to come out. Right. So this is what I found. I was browsing through the community, right, comment section on CoinMarketCap, and this really caught my attention. And I'm going to show you some of the catalysts that I think that could make the price of Bone go higher. First of all, as you guys could see, we need some kind of documentation. We saw Shibarium beta went live. We didn't see any price increasing, you know, Bone SHIBASWAP. Okay, so these are all potential catalysts for Bone to really skyrocket. But I'm just going to pick 4 of the major catalysts to share with you guys and give you my views on those. Okay, so please take this with a grain of salt. This is not a financial advice. And first of all, we need some kind of documentation, right, to show the way forward and to tell us everything about the blockchain. Okay, the documentation will lay out the plan, the groundwork for all these developers, validators to really jump on board to start using the network. That's a very huge part of the puzzle of the whole Shibarium blockchain. And then this ties in with the documentation piece, right? When the FUD came out, you know, Carl, one of the developers for Shibarium, came out and, you know, kind of wanted to quench the FUD a little bit. And then he promised that, not promised per se, but he replied to one of the guy that how long would it take, right? And then estimated time, and he said 4 to 5 days for docs, right? So we're going to see Shibarium, right? Docs anytime, any moment, because the date that he tweeted this was the 15th, right, of March. And it's been like, what, 5 days, 6 days almost? So the docs could be released any moment from now. Secondly, Shibarium mainnet, that could also help with the price increase in Bone, okay? That's literally everything is ready to go. Shibarium is ready to move. Everybody's jumping on it. And, you know, everybody's going to need Bone for transaction, okay? This is a huge catalyst, right? Shai says it's going to take 2 to 4 months. So let's hope, right, to meet that timeline or that deadline. And then my third catalyst that I think will really help the price of Bone increases when we see major exchanges list Bone SHIBASWAP. And that we're going to see a whole lot of price increase in Bone, right? That means a lot of, you know, it's going to have a lot of accessibility to a lot of, you know, investors that really can't really buy on different exchanges. So if we have a massive exchanges, that means we're going to have people flocking to buy Bone SHIBASWAP, and that's going to really help the price increase as well. And then one of the bullish sentiment was Bitcoin going to $1 million, right? So that trigger a bull run. The CTO of Coinbase predicted that Bitcoin is going to go to 1 million in 90 days, right? So in 90 days, could we see Bone price of Bone go higher? Because all these altcoins follows Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin is going to 1 million, right? Hypothetically or mathematically, we're going to see all these altcoins follow suit, right? So Bone is another altcoin that could also follow suit. So we could potentially see a price increase in Bone. No, this is really a bullish sentiment. This is really a bullish catalyst, right? Bitcoin at $1 million, I would take it any day. Also, something I really want to add on to that could also trigger the price of Bone, and that come in tandem with Bitcoin going to $1 million with a bull run. Right now, we're looking at the Bitcoin halving countdown, right? So we have about 390 days left for us to see the halving come through. So that could really also trigger a massive bull run in the crypto space, and Bone is going to follow suit as well. Okay. And then one of the bullish sentiment too is the Fed to stay on course with 25 basis rate hike on March 22nd. It looks like we're going to see something in the next 24 hours. This is bullish. Okay, that could trigger a massive, run up in the prices of all these cryptocurrency. But family, this is something that I'm really excited to share with you guys. All these catalysts on here could potentially help the price of Bone go higher, okay? But it's a matter of time, and we see something, some huge major price action in Bone. So as always, thank you guys for watching. And if you're new to the channel and returning to the channel, please go ahead, smash the subscribe button, like and comment to show your support, and also for the YouTube algorithms. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.